Hi guys, which was TV, yeah. Morata's getting hate now, innit? Because he's been terrible to his play. He's not playing as he should be as a striker. And like again, it's like well, people kind of like they're gonna compare him to Torres. I know Torres had a tough time. I know Torres had a tough time at Chelsea when he first came to Chelsea. Yeah, you thought I was to be honest, I was shocked when Torres did come. Then I thought, yeah, I thought for me at times I thought the Chelsea was never going to come for Torres. But then when he scored that first goal, I don't know if it was against West Brom or something, I can't remember. He scored that first goal. I thought, yeah, because again, I've watched Torres over the years, and I've watched Torres over the years, and he's been banging. He was Atletico Madrid's talisman for years, 17, captain. Then he came into Liverpool. But then this is what I'm saying. I think he won a trophy for Atletico Madrid. But this is what I'm saying. He came to Liverpool. He was good, but as I said in my video, if you lot have seen it, yeah. Torres, what the heck did he do? What? This is what I'm saying. What did he win? What did he win at Liverpool? I'm not saying he was rubbish at Liverpool. He was banging at Liverpool. Yeah, he was sick at Liverpool. But the only problem is the only thing was missing from his game was a trophy. That's the only thing was missing from his game at Liverpool. Everyone's saying no, and no, he was good. Don't get it twisted. I'm not getting it twisted. Yeah, he was good. He was good at Liverpool. He was scoring bad goals. But then at the end of it, there was no trophy to show for it. He didn't show no trophies to show for his efforts. The only efforts he showed was scoring lots of goals for Liverpool. But he didn't win like a cup, like he didn't win the FA Cup or the Carling or even get to like or even win the Champions League for Liverpool. People like Michael, people like in Torres' shoes. One side like Fowler, Owen, Heskey, was it Babel? Yeah. Is it not Babel? Milan Bowers. I mean, yeah, Milan Bowers. He won something for Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? They were all white strikers, but then Torres was up there with the best strikers. Yeah, because he's won the World Cup. He's won European Championship. All that stuff for Spain. He's done. I think he won a trophy for Atletico Madrid. But apart from scoring great goals for Liverpool and playing well, didn't win no trophy for it, did he? But then he came to Chelsea. He had an absolute tough start. I know he did. He had a tough start, and everyone's saying, everyone's again, everyone's kind of throwing. Well, this is what I'm saying. Morata's in the fire. Morata's definitely throwing. No, well, to be honest with you, yeah, no one threw Morata in the fire. Morata threw himself in the fire, and technically, I was just listening to Emma's. I went on Emma's site, yeah, CRC, Emma's CRC Fan TV. She was saying, about people saying to Morata he doesn't have potential or something. But she said he's got potential. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. He threw himself into the fire, and to me, he's kind of like I'm not saying that she's hype, but she's like defending him or anything. But it sounds like to me, she wants to take Morata out the fire and wants all us fans to take him out the fire. But I'm not taking him out no fire because he put himself there. Because obviously he has to show his potential and he hasn't been shown that. So he's put himself in the fire and he deserves to be in that fire and not to be deep to him. But what I'm saying, with Torres, it's like with Torres, they're saying, oh, the straight way they put him in the fire straight, saying, oh yeah, Torres had a bad, he was bad at Chelsea. Yeah, I know he had a tough start, but where's the positive there? There ain't none because one for me there is, but for our Chelsea fans there ain't none. They quick to say yeah, Torres was this, Torres was that, but. I'm not saying he was the best striker. I'm not saying he was as good as. I'm not saying Torres was as good as Drogba or as good as Drogba or good as Hasselbank or as good as who else? What other strikers we had? Like, or like maybe Peter was good or something like more Mark Hughes or something. Yeah, I'm not saying or Zola or Toro Andrew Flo or something. I'm not saying he was as good as them strikers, but obviously, yeah, he got obviously he obviously was at a dark place at Chelsea at the time, and for me, he came at the other side because covered man. There is for me, there's two sides for Torres's future at Chelsea. There's positives and there's negatives. Obviously the negatives. But obviously, everyone knows negatives. Obviously, not scoring a lot of goals, obviously, and stuff like that, yeah, and struggling, yeah, and obviously he missed that. Obviously, we know what that happened. Where he did at Man United, went past the keeper, and he missed the sit, and everyone's making a like it's everyone's making a song of dancing like it's the end of the world, like he's the crappiest player in the world or something. Because mate, there's lots of players that have done that over the years, not just Torres. Everyone, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's quick to throw Torres into the fire, really. That's what I'm saying. But nah, it wasn't the end of the world because obviously, yeah, he had a tough start, as I said, yeah, but that's the thing. And then yeah, and then obviously that's the negative. He couldn't score. He had loads of chances. He couldn't score. This, that, and the other. Yeah. Obviously the UP, obviously that World Cup championship when he missed a couple of sitters. Well, no, not a sitter. Well, he missed that. Well, three or four. Well, three, couple of free sitters. But yeah. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. That's the negative. Well, the positive, and people never go on the positive with Torres because they don't want to, because they put the positives. I'm not saying, like I just said, I'm not saying there's bare positive, because I know he didn't have the best start for Chelsea, but I can tell you positives with Torres. Well, he scored in the semi-final against Barcelona in Spain. The former Atletico Madrid man scored against Barcelona in Spain. Yeah, he took the mick out of his fellow countryman in Victor Valdez. Come on. Yeah, we got to the Champions League final. I think he did alright in the final. He did alright in the Champions League final, but did alright in the Champions League final, yeah. What's it? Scored in the Europa League final. Come on, scored in the Europa League final. He had a bang. Well, to be honest with you, quite frankly, he had a blinder in that Europa League. Us leading to the Europa League final, he had an absolute blinder. But people don't see it that way. People just want to be negative and say, oh, Torres was this, Torres was that. He had a banging run that Europa League tie. Yeah, he had a banging run. Yeah, he had a banging run. Plus he scored in the final as well. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he scored in the final. Yeah, he did a couple of good goals. He scored. I think he scored. What's it called? He scored a banging head against Villa. Yeah, when we beat 8-0. Yeah, I think he definitely. Oh, okay. It was against Norwich, and I think I don't think did he score? No, I didn't. Did he score a hat trick against Norwich? But he did score against Norwich, and he played well in that game, even though it didn't mean nothing. But still, played well in that game. I know he scored a hat trick against someone, and yeah, he played. I think most of these goals were good. He scored some good goals. Yeah. Plus at the end of it, he won 2 trophies. He scored goals. He scored a couple of good goals. Plus, he won the FA Cup and the Champions League, the 2 biggest trophies in club football, apart from the Premiership. Yeah. So people don't look for it in Torres. That people just going through Torres like, oh, Torres was shit because he did this and he did that. But then someone said, oh, he was brilliant at Liverpool. Yeah. Mate, you lot keep on forgetting. I know he was brilliant at Liverpool. Well, what the fuck did he win at Liverpool? Nothing. What would you rather do? Score a lot of goals and win nothing here, or win something, yeah, or win something at Liverpool together with scoring bad goals. That's what I'm saying. Because I know which one I would choose. I wouldn't be if I was a footballer now. If I was a footballer, or if I started being a footballer, yeah, and I was playing for Chelsea, yeah, and I never won Premier League with Chelsea or any other cup, and I was scoring bad goals. Like let's say I was scoring bad goals, and I beat like let's say like I beat let's say I scored bad goals, yeah, and I beat let's say I beat I won bad goals, yeah, and I beat Van Lampard's record, yeah, of 211 goals, yeah, and I scored bad goals. But then, bet still not Frank. Yeah, okay, they say Frank Lampard's record. Yeah, I beat Frank Lampard's record, but never won. I never won trophies at Chelsea. Do you? Well, I would be a bit pissed off because one, I haven't won nothing. I've just scored goals. That's what I'm saying. Go, I wouldn't. I want to win trophies and score goals as well. That's what I'm saying. So I just think people just putting Torres into the fire like he didn't do nothing for Chelsea. Well, I know he had two sides of him. He had a bad side and he had a bad one and he had a good one. But they don't look for the good ones. They just want to quick. They're quick to put him in the fire and just think of the bad times they did at Chelsea. Well, I think that's a bit wrong. But now with Morata, well, straight away I just know he's rubbish because he didn't really. What did he really? I just know he's rubbish. One, when he first signed for Chelsea, yeah, I wasn't really convinced because I know because first it was at Juve. He didn't really muster at Juve, did he? He was on loan at Juve. Juve didn't want him. They told him to fuck off back to Real Madrid and he went back to Real Madrid. The first time he went there, Real Madrid didn't want him. He went back for the second spell of Real Madrid and still Real Madrid didn't want him. Come on, like I just said, Benzema was behind him. Benzema was, well, I don't know what, well, he was the first striker for Morale. So and Benzema can't get into Real Madrid. So what's that telling you? That's not telling you that Morata is a good player, is he? Coming, and that 70 million price tag was absolutely bollocks. It's that 70 million price is absolutely bollocks. I'm not saying like I just said. I'm not hating on Morata. No, I don't dislike the guy. I don't hate the guy. No, I don't hate the guy. Like I just said in my other previous, there's some other Chelsea players that I do hate, and I'm glad to see the back of them. But I don't hate Morata. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's not a good player for Chelsea. He's not a good player for Chelsea. I'm not saying it and say, oh, I don't hate Morata. No, I don't hate him. I just think he's not. I don't think. For me, I don't think he's all that good of a striker. To be honest with you. Well, when he first came to Chelsea, I wasn't convinced. I wasn't convinced that he was gonna do something at Chelsea. But when he did score at Burnley, I thought, okay, go on back, okay. Then after Burnley, he kept. I think he scored in 7 games in a row. He scored, didn't he? I thought, okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah. I thought maybe he might change my mind. He might change my mind, didn't he? He might change my mind, and change my mind, and I might turn and say, yeah, this guy be a good striker. Then all of a sudden, yeah, he came, yeah, he did all right, played all right. Then he made a little bit of a mate with his fellow countryman as per the. Then all of a sudden, yeah, got injured, came back, yeah, and turned crap. But how can you be a striker, yeah, and get injured and then come up with injury and play crap? That don't work. Because like I said in my own videos, our strikers have got injured over the years and come back stronger. But he ain't come. He's come back from injury, yeah, twice, yeah. And it's like the first time he got injured, he came back. He didn't really do much, did he? Come on. He didn't really do much. And then he got injured again. It's made him worse. When he got injured again, he's made him worse. So since he's got injured, he's just got crap. I think he's not Chelsea quality at all. To me, he doesn't deserve to wear a Chelsea shirt. Yeah, I don't think he's Chelsea quality. I don't think Premiership is a balance for him because for him the pace is too much for him. Because the pace is too much for him and he keeps on going on the floor a lot. And I just think, to be honest with you, yeah, I know. I was listening to Emma's CFC fan TV, yeah. She was saying, oh, we should back him. Well, to me, we should back him, innit? But to me, I can't back him. Because I can't back him because I'm not gonna back a player that ain't gonna do nothing for Chelsea. Well, what's the point? Because one, if you're doing that to a player, the player himself make you look like a fucking idiot because you're backing him. Yeah, you're backing him. Yeah. He's making you believe in him. He's gonna do good, and he's not doing nothing. So that's why I can't back him. To be honest, I'm not hating on him. I'm not gonna say, oh, he's a fucking this and this. Nah, man, I'm not like that, man. But like I just said, other Chelsea players, I'm glad to see the back of them because I actually literally hate them because they just made Chelsea crap. But I'm not saying Morata makes Chelsea crap. No, far from it. I'm just saying that he's us as a club, Chelsea Football Club. It's not Morata's sort of style, and it's not his football. For me, he wants to go back to Italy with the family. I think Julia Blige, there's the door. Sorry to be harsh though, but there's the door, Morata. See ya. If you want to go back to Milan or go back to Italy, there's the door. See ya. And if you want to go back to Italy, take TB Bakayoko with you because he looks like he's going back to Milan. It looks like he wants to go to. It looks like it looks like Milan's interested in him and all. So that's what I'm saying. Bakayoko. Whoa. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say. Well, I'm not gonna say that thing about it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying because I wash my hands off. But like I said, to be honest with you, yeah, I think Morata's more likely than Bakayoko. Bakayoko, I've washed my hands of Bakayoko. I think I washed my hands of Bakayoko, but that's what I'm saying. I think Bakayoko is fully shit. Well, I can't stand. Well, to be honest with you, yeah, I'm starting to hate the guy. Really, I'm starting to hate Bakayoko anyway. I'm starting to hate Bakayoko anyway. Forget that. I'm just talking about Morata. I just think Morata is not Chelsea quality. He don't deserve to wear Chelsea shirt, and then people was hyping saying, "Oh, the curse of number 9." That's what pissed me off the most. Why would someone say, "Oh yeah, a Chelsea plays number 9," automatically plays rubbish? And when they say the curse of number 9, that curse automatically goes to Fernando Torres. But then this is what I'm saying. Why? Torres scored goals in that shirt. Plus, he scored, like I said, he scored in the Europa League. He scored in the Champions League semi-final. Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. Other players played now, but this is what I'm saying. But anyway, these people just, I don't know. There's no curse because Morata changed his number to 29. He's still the same player, so it's not the curse number 9. People that's making assumptions and making assumptions out of nowhere, putting people that wear number 9 shirt for Chelsea in the fire. But that's not the case. So anyway, I just think Morata. I don't know. It's just well, like I just said, I don't personally to me, I don't think he's gonna score against Leon. I'll be surprised if he does, and I don't think he's gonna start. I don't think he's gonna score against Leon, and he ain't gonna start at Huddersfield. That's gonna be Drew because Drew will be back. He'll be on the bench, yeah, and he'll probably be on his way out anyway. Morata and Drew will start 100% because boy, he will start 100%. Boy, yeah. I'm saying so, yeah. That's about it, yes. Yeah, subscribe to my TV, Twitch TV, yeah. Yeah, put your comments below. What do you think of Morata? Do you reckon he should stay at Chelsea, and we should give him to probably give him to maybe give him to like give him to August to see if he scores a goal, and if he don't, do you reckon we should show him the door, yeah, and put him in the post bag with TB Bakayoko off to Italy, yeah. Put your comments below, and yeah, and like this video, yeah, and yeah. See, yeah. Obviously, we got like I say, we got Lille on Wednesday. Yeah, both that game. Yeah, I'll probably do a live stream there. I'll probably do a live. Yeah, I'll probably do a live stream there. Yeah, and obviously after that Sunday, I think not on Sunday, Saturday, Premiership. Our premiership form starts with Huddersfield already. I think at 3 o'clock. Yeah, so yeah. It'd be interesting. Yeah, so let's see you there and up the Chelsea.